This is why you don't play with your food. I didn't think it could actually happen, but it did. It actually happened.
Tekken God Prime and true Tekken God. The absolute pinnacle of online Tekken. These ranks are reserved for only the elite of the elite. Tishumon, Fergus, Super Akuma, all names that have elevated to this monumental status. This creates envy, and then that envy turns to greed. Those who would lie, cheat, and steal to obtain these ranks. You might call them true Tekken frauds.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of True Tekken Fraud. And because you guys have been supporting so amazingly, I've really been rushing to get this content out, but I have to quickly thank you guys for all the support, the great messages and whatever. So I'm gonna set one more like goal. This will be the last one I set for a very long time, and that is going to be for 500 likes. I know it's a lot, it might be asking too much, but I believe you guys can do it. And it does give me a lot of time to work on the next episode, because there are a few special things I want to start incorporating into the next episodes and beyond. So it will take me a little bit of time to fully flesh that out to give you guys the content you deserve. So 500 likes. Remember, streaming every day 8 p.m. as well. 500 likes, and if we do that, hopefully the next episode will be amazing. But forget about that one. Let's start with this one. So as always, you guys have been giving some great ideas to help with this series. I think you guys put in more work than I do sometimes. And an idea that I picked up from the comments of the last video is that I should do like a checklist for all the things that they should be able to do. And if they can't do those things, then they have to get a label of fraud, because sometimes it's not always to just, you know, arbitrarily say this person's a fraud or whatever. So I think what those three things are, I have three labels. The three things they have to check is: one, can they break throws? Can they break all command throws? That's step one. Can they break all command throws? The next one is, can they just deal with down 3-4 spam? Can they deal with it? How do they deal with it? You know. And then the last thing is, can they play on player 2? See, that was if that's swapped, that would have been amazing. But can they play on player 2? You know, can they do everything the same they should be able to on player 1 on player 2? And this is just a little fun thing I think that will add to the videos. I'll probably forget along the way. I probably will, but I think it's just something to help me look out for as I continue to do these videos, and it gives a bit more purpose to the series, because at the end of the day, it's all a big joke, just like me. See, it's Spain, and that's never a good sign. That's never a good sign, but I mean, it said 4-bar, so I can't wait for the 3-bar to show up. Okay, so that was just some Tekken King 3-bar Steve. That wasn't really anything there. I also decided as well, another thing I'm gonna add is in every game I play, for every person I play, there's one thing that they can do. It's going to be different for every person, and I'm not going to know it till I see it. There's going to be one thing that they do that immediately just makes them a god. One thing that every person gets the chance to pull off. I don't know what it's going to be, but I feel like I'll know it when I see it. Something that instantly makes them a god. Okay, so what do we have here? Who is it going to be? Okay, it's an emperor, but it's a Kuma, right? So let's see how they handle this. I don't know if I'll rate this person, just because, you know, emperor, there might be a bit of a skill gap, but it is a Kuma, so there's the potential for lots of fraudulence to go on here. But let's just see what happens. Okay, open up empty jump. Ooh, running down 4. Okay. Okay, I don't know why that beat my jab. That's not the option that should beat my jab. See, the thing is, this is another matchup I'm very good in. I mean, if you guys have watched my channel for a while, you know I've played Super Akuma quite a few times. Like, I know this matchup quite well. Tried it again. 2 down 4s in a row. I mean, this guy could just be like a, you know, very heavy online player. You know, they're not really... Like, he's just trying to mix me. He just walks in dark and he tries to mix me. This should be dead. See, every time I'm about to say this should be dead, because if I do the right thing, I always drop it. From now on, I'm going to stop talking. That was a nice down 2 Ado. See, look, he just runs in and tries to mix me. I should win this? Yeah. 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 Open empty jump again. See, I used to delayed hop kick that, but I just learned it doesn't always. That was a bad combo. It just doesn't always trying to counter hit me. It won't hit every range, so I just have to go for my consistent launch on that. He could have launched that actually. This is very weird what he's doing right now. I don't know what he's trying to do. This is a very interesting style of Akuma, to say the least. Whoops. Oh, where's the down 4? EXDP? Oh no, okay. That wouldn't have worked if I did a normal option. That was a good low parry. If I did a normal option, down 1-2 wouldn't have worked. I could have counter hit him for that actually. I tried to peacekeeper. He has 2 bars. Is he gonna spend them? I mean, I'm gonna get my back away from the wall here. Yeah, I do that all the time. Spike. He has a bar. I knew he'd EXDP, but he delayed it just ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. One of those things, right? Oh, he's just mixing me. I'm just getting mixed. Sorry. Sorry. What was that tracking? That didn't even look like it should have hit. That did not even look like it should have hit. No launch. I am the fraud. Every time I don't launch something, I get really annoyed with myself. While standing 4 into down 4. That's new. I mean, nothing really to write home about there. That was nah. That was nah, you know. That was nah. I don't think I'll give them a rating. Just because it was, you know, they're not a Tekken god or true Tekken god or Tekken god prime. So they physically can't qualify for true Tekken fraud because they don't have Tekken or god in their rank. So that was just a free pass. I mean, I'm surprised I'm actually getting games at this early in the day today, to be fair. I know you guys said you wouldn't mind. See, I recognize this Katarina portrait, and they're also from DE. They're also German. I think I know who this might be. Well, there's only one way to find out. There's only one way to find out. Yeah, it's him. It's him. It's him. So it seems like our old friend is back. This is Looney Lily, I guess you could say. What's strange is I'm not even streaming right now. So why is the main man streaming right now? Because this guy only comes online to snipe streamers. Oh my god. I didn't back one there, but whatever. Not surprised he can't punish. He just does wake up while standing for every single time. Ooh, such a good mix. So for those of you who don't know, this is an old... I don't know what I want to call him. Piece of shit? Like, this guy definitely gets legendary fraud status. 100% legendary fraud status. But they're also a piece of shit. There's that added as well. That's the new one I've added just for him. Piece of shit title. And it's not easy to get that title at all. My god, it is lagging all over the place. Every single time, like... I blocked that, but okay. Hiccup. I'm so... I don't know. I don't have the words to express this awful what's the word I'm looking for? Reunion we have here. It's absolutely awful reunion we have right here. Should we do one more? Oh! Oh, so now they don't want a rematch. When I'm not streaming, they can't get attention from me. They don't want a rematch. Okay. Okay. Well, isn't that lovely? We have another celebrity guest, but this guest just happened to be a piece of shit. Just stuff like while standing for and wake up every single time, walk in, instant full crouch mix up, the combos. It's similar. It's similar. And the portrait as well, that's the same exact cat portrait that he uses. So I mean, he got the rank back surprisingly fast. I mean, surely at some point, I think this is just like Namco need to do something about people like this who just cheat. I mean, it's not even the cheating that annoys me the most. Something that really gets on my nerves is the impersonating part, right? That's something that really gets on my nerves, because he can just change his name to whatever. He also impersonated me at one point with some incredibly racist message, but I'm just not gonna pay any attention to that because he doesn't deserve the attention. It's what he wants from me. But the fact that he can just change his name to whatever, change his profile picture to whatever, and then just, I don't know, try and ruin people's reputations, I feel like that shouldn't be allowed. I mean, something has to be done. Besides the save scumming, something needs to be done about this guy. Okay, Tekken 7. I'm not going to question you. I should have known that get up kick was coming. I'm just going to rage out because why not? I feel like he deserves it. I feel like he deserves it. Oh, he just dick jabs. Okay. The full string. Should I just throw him? Because he is really bad at this game, right? So maybe you just can't break those. Yeah, there we go again. Should we do another one? Same throw. No, let's leave him alive and throw him again, right? Just leave him alive and throw him again. What? The unblockable beats the throw. I've never seen that before. Katarina's unblockable beats throws. That's a new one. Katarina's unblockable beats throws. We have to do it this way. I feel like it's the right way. For Loony Lily. For Loony Lily. One more. One more. No, that was meant to be quarter circle back 3, not while standing. God damn it. God damn it. Well, that one was for Loony Lily, the main man, and also myself now because he started impersonating me. Anyway, let's see if we can find an actual game now, because this is getting ridiculous today. I just hope we get an actual normal game now, and we're done with the... No, we're not. We're not done. We're not done. Well, okay then. You know, this series is all about exposing frauds, and we have one of the biggest frauds in Europe right here. So why the hell not? Should I just throw the whole game and see if that's enough to win? I might try that. I think I'm gonna try just throw the whole game and see if that's enough. Oh, they're just gonna keep ducking, aren't they? I'm just gonna throw the whole game. I don't care about those wins you get. I don't care about any rounds you get. I'm here for the throws. See, they immediately duck now. They immediately duck. Immediately. If they just duck, that just means that, right? If they're gonna duck, that's what that means. Oh boy. Oh boy. Should we do regular throws next? I feel like we should do regular throws next. That really just sticks a nail in the coffin. For some reason they can break regular throws, but command throws are just too much to ask. Like, they know how to push the button. God, they love to wake up and mash. I think it's so crazy that they can break regular throws, but like, are they just mashing their face on the pad when it comes to a throw? Is that what's happening? Because they can't break any command throws. I forgot about the wake up mash. Ooh, I wasn't fast enough. I've been doing 2-throw almost consistently now. Like, at some point, do you not just like, you know what, let me just press 2 every time the throw comes? But they're breaking regular throws. That's what I don't understand. Okay. I should just launch that, shouldn't I? Oh no, I lost. I actually lost. This is why you don't play with your food, guys. This is why you don't play with your food. I didn't think it could actually happen, but it did. It actually happened. And I went to warm up because I knew they wouldn't have accepted the rematch anyway, because I'm not streaming right now, therefore they can't get attention. Well, that's a shame. That's a very sour note to end this episode on, I feel like. A very sour note. I'm sorry I couldn't get it done at the end there, but you know, if anything, this lesson can act as a teaching episode of why you don't play with your food. But they didn't break a single throw anyway. That's besides the point. Thank you for watching this episode of True Tekken Fraud. I think that person literally just fits the moniker of True Tekken Fraud perfectly, because they are a true Tekken fraud in every sense of the word. Like, if you look up fraud in the dictionary, everything comes under there. So I feel like this episode was a success regardless. So remember, we're going to push for 500 likes on this one. 500 likes. I got something special I'm trying to do for the next episode. I don't know if I'll get it done, but I have ideas and I want to see. Sorry about that. I want to see if I can get it done. So thank you all for watching this episode of True Tekken Fraud, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.